Hi, this is the weekly horoscope for Aquarius for the week of April. No, what happened in April? We're still back in April. Oh my Lanta. Oh my Lanta. Some of you are like in April of last year. Like, what happened? Okay. Okay. April. April is important, isn't it? Or somebody's name. Anyway, so this is for July 10th, 2023. Thank you for your patience. Show your love and support to your girl, Marie. Help this channel grow. Help this video grow. My Aquarius videos are bad. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. So we have a Yod happening with your first, third, and your 8th house. Trust your intuition at this time. You are very restrictive with yourself sexually with this energy. This could be a great time to mingle if you're single, but you could be scared or shy at this time, or it could be a situation here where you're not being open and honest about your wants, needs, and desires at this time with this energy, and you could be just like repressing yourself sexually. You could have too many planets, those of you born like in the 90s, you have like a stellium in Capricorn. So you could be very rigid, or your Capricorn rising with this energy. So love relationships could be suffering at this time with this energy. So make sure you speak up with this energy rather than restrict yourself. Or others of you want to express yourself to somebody in regards to like dating or something like that. But you could be scared to even do that because you could be physically connected, psychically connected to this person and you still like them. Yeah. For some of you, this could be bankruptcy looming or dealing with financial worries at this time, or you may not be able to get credit now. The brakes are put on lending by financial institutions or loans. Finance charges are mounting with this energy here as well. Relationships you benefit through at this time. You benefit through symbiotic relationships. Somebody is going to help you and can be giving you a second or third chance. This could be fate giving you second or third chances at this time with this energy. So you could be getting away with certain things, or you thought you weren't going to get out of court or certain things, or you thought there was going to be some kind of consequences, and it turns out you're going to get a slap on the wrist. For some of you here, this could be your life straightening out at this time, and a great time for doctor visits. We're dealing with symbiotic relationships at this time. Mercury enters Leo tomorrow. And this is going to be in your 7th house relationships, where it's going to be conjunct with Volcanus. And this week, Volcanus is going to be forming a kite energy here. So for some of you, this could be a great time for business picking up, you benefiting through other people at this time with this energy, or relying on other people for financial assistance with this energy. You benefit through your partner. For others of you, this could be growth happening with the media or social media, or this could be a popular energy time for you. You're likely to get stuck with obligations to home and family now. You have important estate matters to deal with, or you may have to relocate with this energy. For some of you, this could be a move with this energy. You may have feelings that you don't belong. You may be in a bad mood and not wish to discuss matters with others. It's probably best to be alone at this time. You have a kite energy happening with your 7th house. You're inspired by what other people are doing with this energy, and you can be taking their ideas, concepts, or things that they're doing with their family, and you could be making something similar or doing something similar with your own family, or you could be inspired and using it for your creative projects or endeavors. For others of you, you could be jumping onto new trends that are happening in your career field with social media, or jumping onto certain trends, period. Or you could be following certain trends that you're seeing on the streets, like with fashion, design, interior decorating. There is a balance of give and take at this time. Contracts and negotiations are favored, as terms are more likely to be very cut and dry and very like, this is the quote, this is the amount, have a nice day, Then we have Pluto in retrograde at this time in the 12th house. What's it doing? It's doing something, it's opposing your 7th house of relationships. For some of you here, this is trying to be about your self-worth, because it is Venus opposing Pluto in retrograde. And this is knowing and also dealing through you're working through your own insecurities and your own emotional hang-ups at this time. This may be you constantly having to prove yourself to certain people in your life, or constantly looking for emotional validation through certain people in your life, and those people not giving you the emotional validation that you're looking for. I feel like certain relationships have you jumping through hoops and kind of proving your loyalty to them, or you have to do something to change or prove yourself to them, and then them constantly needing emotional validation, or you constantly needing emotional validation. So you could be working through your own insecurities, but Pluto's in retrograde at this time. You may, and the Lilith moon is in your 6th house in Cancer, now direct. In retrograde. So this is a 12th and 6th house. For some of you, this could be dealing with power struggles with your relationships with family or your home life. This could be you putting your foot down because you're realizing that you're constantly putting in the work and the effort in this relationship, and this person's not really doing anything at this time but making you feel some kind of damn way. Okay? For some of you, this is dealing with live-in relationships at this time, and you've done all you could do for this person, but now you're more about your needs, wants, and desires, and you're working on you, and you're kind of putting your foot down on a lot of things about what you will and will not do. You could also be taking back your power from other people at this time because they're not respecting you, and they're kind of like walking all over you and using you like a walking wallet. The Lilith moon is conjunct with Mercury at this time, conjunct with Volcanus here. It's going to go back into the sign of Leo direct. So here is opposing Pluto in retrograde in your 12th house here. All right. So this is going to be a powerful time for you with relationships. This could be whatever you're repressing right now is going to come out. All right. And you're not holding back anymore with this energy here as well. This is dealing with your own fears, insecurities, and emotional hangups that you have been repressing. Now they're going to come up. This could also be dealing with like a lot of misunderstandings with this energy here as well, and how you interact with other people is going to come up, because you could be very suspicious of other people. You could be assuming at this time. Don't do that. Don't listen to your inner dialogue at this time, because whatever is in your head, you're trying to create that story in your reality, and that's not the truth of whatever it is that is going on with this energy. So you could be really getting into it with other people in your life, especially love relationships. Then you have Uranus opposing Poseidon in the 10th house, and Venus is not well aspected at this time. In your 7th house, so you could have a nasty falling out with your love relationship at this time. This person could be moving out of the house, or you guys could be separated, or you could be quitting your job because you're just assuming things that are happening and not happening at this time with this energy. Relationships are going to be tested this week. This is not the time to go reading into what people meant by certain words that they said and stuff, because this could be your own issues or emotional hangups, or your own problems that you have with them. You know, like how some people are very like, you know, like they do like a lot of innuendos, and you kind of have to like read in between the line in what they're saying. And I feel like it's kind of like one of those relationships where somebody is not a very good communicator, and you really have to read in between the lines. And it's like, finally, I think it's like driving you crazy, you know, and the lack of communication. So there's a lot of like animosity here and a lot of anger here. So I feel like, you know, this could be a great time for relationship therapy or working through your issues with relationships. And then for some of you, Uranus is in your 4th house at this time. You're not working through it anymore. So for some of you, you could be looking for other live-in relationships at this time, or you could be looking for other arrangements with this energy. Mars is trining the North Node in the 3rd and 8th house. You easily jump into action with opportunities present themselves to you as well. For some of you, you could feel more of a connection with your purpose-driven journey with this energy. You don't hesitate to act courageously and boldly, and can sense when an opportunity is part of your karmic path this week. You can have a break from tradition and become more assertive when it involves personal growth and development and advancement. You are motivated to succeed in fulfilling your mission, and you will find ways to do so with this energy. You are strong and love to endure challenges that help you break out your comfort zone with this energy. Pluto squaring the North Node in the 4th and 12th house. You may not be able to help to keep your land or home. This could be a move happening for some reason with this energy. For some of you, God forbid, this could be dealing with homelessness, getting evicted at this time of this energy here. This could be getting kicked out of your parents' house and they're showing them tough love. You may have to deal with loss and separation at this time. You're prone to be silent and keep more to yourself with this energy here. You may feel isolated from friends who are like family, relatives, or siblings you may not be on speaking terms with at this time. And then after this, I'm going to be doing the daily horoscopes, so stay tuned, subscribe so you know when the videos come up. The King of Wands, you can be dealing with somebody that's stubborn and stuck in their ways of thinking. This is a lot of power struggles happening with your relationships during this time period as well with this energy. Page of Cups here, you need to watch your emotional self. with this energy. I feel like you're really going to get into it with other people this week with this energy here. So try to be about bigger picture at this time. The Eight of Coins, you are really in your feelings. This could be dealing with obsessive thinking at this time with this energy, or just being all up in your feelings when it comes to certain things with this energy. Okay, the Nine of Coins talks of a move happening, traveling, or this could be thinking about moving. You could have a move on your heavily on your mind, or this could be buying or selling a home or renovating the home at this time with this energy. The Seven of Coins, something very heavy on your mind at this time with this energy, but you may be going back and forth with the idea of this situation as well. All right, you're very indecisive at this time with this energy, so you're not so quick to change, or you're not so quick to make certain moves. I do see a victory coming up. I do see this being a positive time for communications for you as well. For some of you, this could be a great time for a confidence boost as a business owner. This is a confident time for teachers and speakers with this energy here as well, and getting excited about going back to school here with this energy, or there could be some new responsibilities coming up for you in regards to school as well. For some of you, the Hangman card, indecisions are coming up at this time with this energy, but again, you're very indecisive, but I do see you getting your way in certain situations, or certain situations that you have been going through in the past may no longer apply. Okay, so this could be you coming up on a new chapter, of course, and of course the North Node is getting ready to go into your third house. You have communications, which is very beautiful for you. So this is like a lot of like endings and a lot of obstacles coming to an end with this energy. For some of you, this could also be, like I talked about, watch my video with the North Node in Aquarius on the monthly horoscopes, because I talk about it. This is a time of introspection for some of you here with this energy. This could be dealing with a group or organization with this energy. For some of you, there are some complaints that you want to make at this time. For some of you, you may feel like this opposition to group consciousness at this time, so you may not be agreeing on everything that other people say. You're more of an observer at this time, so you're going to wait and see what's going to happen before you make any decision at this time. So you may be wanting to leave a situation, but you want to see if a situation is going to improve before you go looking for another job, or before you go leaving a situation behind. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune card, expect the unexpected this week with this energy. There could be a turn of events coming up for you as well. Now, some of you are going to have like the north and south node are at 0 degrees. So for some of you, you already have the south node in your 9th house at this time with this energy. So expect the unexpected with important relationships or long-term situations that are like 10, 20 years old at this time. Either they're going to come to an end and certain things are no longer going to apply in your life with this energy. For some of you, you could be protecting long-term investments here. Expect the unexpected with long-term investments that you already have, because this could be you thinking about buying or selling your home, for example, or buying or selling an important investment that you had for a very long time. This could be like a home that was like a place where it could be like an investment property, and it's like probably from since the 1970s you've had this in your family and it was passed down to you here, and you had it for like over 10 years or over like 20 years or what have you. And now, you know, because South Node is entering your 9th house at this time, this could be a time period here where other family members are like, you know, you should sell it and stuff like that, and you should get rid of it and stuff like that. So that could be happening at this time. For some of you, this could be a time of revelations, rebirthing, spiritual awakenings, certain things that are going to come up at this time that are going to end certain cycles. Again, South Node in the 9th house. This could be an emotionally transformative time period for you here. So you could be going through some emotional transformation here. So expect the unexpected. Certain challenges that you face at this time can bring about a catalyst for change for you, because some of you guys, you know, need to change or need to deal with your responsibilities at this time. So that could be your responsibilities coming up at this time with this energy. For some of you, you are trying to create this life for yourself, or you're trying to manifest this perfect life, manifest peace, manifest a loving relationship, manifest something in your life. So expect the unexpected with that, because your destiny could be taking you to that. So whatever needs to happen, let it happen with this energy. Okay, it's not going to be the easiest energy time for like long-term love relationships, because they're going to be in the South Node is going to be in the 9th house next week on the 17th. Okay, and for some of you, it's already there. All right. Alrighty, so it depends what's going on in your natal chart. Check out Astro Theme to see where the South Node is right now transiting. So some of you may have it already there at this time, and you could be feeling the effects of the South Node with this energy. So certain things, a lot of turn of events are going on around you in your life at this time. The Chariot card brings about a victory. For some of you, again, ninth house energy, certain obstacles may no longer apply in your life anymore with this energy. This could be fate kicking in with this energy this week for you. This could be learning about financial success, taking one of those courses. For some of you, winning money, financial opportunities coming up to you, abundance. This is traveling coming up for some of you. This can be a move happening for you this week with this energy here as well. The Five of Wands, I feel for some of you, this could be dealing with on-the-job training, or you may not be getting along with certain people in your life at this time with this energy as well. Okay, for others of you, yeah, this arguing, alrighty. I feel like this you happy on a financial level or an emotional level. So this could be new responsibilities coming to you. This could be an exciting time for growth. This could be you standing up for what is important in your life and focusing on your goals and being more goal oriented during this time period. I feel like your unique talents or whatever you're bringing to the table, you tend to stand out from the rest of the group. So this could be the North Node entering your third house at this time. So this could be a real popular energy time for you. For others of you, don't believe everything that you hear at this time. I do feel like other people could be leading you astray with this energy, or telling you a little bit like they're fooling you, like they're playing with you, you know, like they're telling you half truths at this time. I do see family conflicts at this time with this energy, so it's correlating with the natal chart during this time period. So pick and choose your battles with family at this time with this energy. Be careful with them. The High Priestess card, trust your intuition this week with this energy. You can be at the right place at the right time. The Queen of Swords, I feel with this energy here, you could be dealing with a dominating woman in your life with this energy. I feel like for some of you here, you could be playing at your own game. So this could be like a lot of like passive aggressive stuff going on for some of you here, or a lot of game playing with your relationships. And either you're doing it or they're doing it, but somebody, you know, definitely playing games, okay? Somebody is definitely playing games. This could be somebody playing games with the damn phone. I hate that. All right. I hate that. My ex does that now. He plays games with the damn phone. He now decides when he gonna pick up the phone, and it's like, okay, well, I'm gonna block you. How about that? And then here we go, round 242, and it's like, okay, you know, because he always feel the need that he used to pick up the phone like all the time when I call him. Now he pick up the phone whenever he wants, you know, and then it's like, okay, we're gonna play that game. But then he bitches and complain when nobody picks up the phone for him, and it's like, I wonder why, because you're not picking up the phone. So yeah, oh yeah. It drives me crazy, okay? And especially my son, it drives him crazy too, because he'll be the one calling and being like, pick up your phone. I feel like for some of you here, you know, you're just like me, you're like emotionally spent at this time. So you're not trying to invest in any kind of drama in your life, and you're just kind of like detaching or disassociating yourself from certain drama like me. You're just like, I'm over it, whatever has to happen, I really don't care no more. You know, it's like a lot of disassociation going on during this time period, because you're just emotionally spent like me, and you've been like really going through it at this time. So it's kind of like you're just kind of going with the flow and just kind of focusing on you with this energy, okay? The Three of Coins, toxic growth. I see on-the-job training happening with this energy, or learning new things or systems at this time with this energy. The Two of Swords, I feel for some of you here, if you've been sitting on the fence about something, you're going to make your decision this week. So whatever is heavy on your mind, you're going to make your decision eventually, okay? I do see something that you've been wanting for a very long time. You're going to get it. The Queen of Coins, I feel that for some of you here, you could be meeting somebody at a festival or something like that, or a group or organization here. This could be a new love interest. For some of you, you could be making a new friend in a group or organization, or you could find that when you go to this expose, this group, this organization, or this business thing that you have to go to, you'll have an easy time making friends with other people there. I see more responsibilities coming to you, and then I see money worries happening, but then I see like business picking up at this time for you as well. So try to let go of your worries. So certain things that you want at this time, you have a lot of coin cards here, and you know, it's going to be a while before you get what you want, okay? So because everything here is a process, and you could have lessons with money coming up as well. I feel like you can be creating boundaries with others. There could be you could be getting another source of income happening here as well, passive income, or just getting another job with this energy. The Justice card, dealing with court. All right, some of you could be dealing with court, and I feel like court will be in your favor. So this is a great time for that, or it'll be like resolved in your favor at this time. The Five of Cups, certain things may no longer apply in your life. You could be dealing with shoulda, woulda, couldas, dealing with regrets at this time with this energy here as well. For some of you, you may have missed opportunities with court coming up as well. So know that, all right? Some of you have missed opportunities happening because you waited too long, and now it's like shoulda, woulda, coulda. It doesn't have to be with court, but something in your life you put off. I feel like secrets will be revealed, or somebody is spying on you at this time, or this could be truth being revealed with this energy. The Ace of Swords, trust your intuition, pay attention to your dreams at this time, because the spirit world is talking to you most definitely. Whatever you're wishing for, you are going to manifest it, but you may not get it, and then it's going to be a missed opportunity. All right. I love you, my airbenders. Show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing. Kisses.